She wouldn't look at me when she answered the question. She's lying. Hi, Stan Walters. Welcome you back to episode 19 of Inside the Interview Room. This is part 4, Eye Contact and the Myth. This is part of our Unicorn Science on Trial. One of the oldest myths that's been around for many, many decades, actually, has been the myth that breaks in eye contact is a sign of deception. And as we've been doing with all unicorn science here, absolutely, completely disproven, no reliable cues. In fact, eye contact, good or bad, even when you find the baseline what they do, whether they make eye contact or not, is not a reliable tool for spotting deception. Now, just think for a second. Of all the different cultures that we have across the world and the difference in eye contact based on cultural background, based on the adult, male, female, supervisor, important person, royalty. It can also be affected by my personality disorders. It can be an embarrassment. Too many possibilities can fit into this category of just a single break in eye contact. And the research shows that there's, again, no more than 50% accuracy. You're still guessing. So let's dispense of this old myth that gets regurgitated again, and again. Remember, if it won't survive in the courtroom, it shouldn't be used in the interview room, and it shouldn't be taught because the science does not support it. But it's one of those old ones we can't seem to stamp out. Now, here's another thing I want you to think of. Your mind grabber for today. If you're busy watching body language, you're too busy to listen. That's the most important part. If you're too busy watching body language, you're too busy to listen. Tune in for our next episode next week, episode 20. We're going to talk about voice machines and spotting deception. And remember, what happens in the interview room echoes in the courtroom. Please be safe. I'll see you next week.